I want to take a few seconds at the beginning of this video to tell you about our other channel, The History of Weapons. That link is below. Here on God, Family, and Guns, we've been talking about the end of the ammo shortage for several months now, because what we see around here and what we hear is that it's for the most part coming to an end. You know, oftentimes we don't find the more of the Wildcat cartridges or the hunting rounds or the revolver rounds as much as we'd like to, and we're definitely not paying as little as we'd like to, but for the most part you can go in and you can find your ammo when you're looking for it. When we were dealing with the ammo shortage, there was this huge conversation about whether or not that ammo shortage was caused by the U.S. government. And we addressed that in several different videos, and that's not what this is about, because most of which, the ammo shortage, most of which was caused by panic buying of all of America. Even people that didn't own guns went out and bought guns and then panic bought ammo, and we all did it. However, it was early in around 2012 that 1.6 billion rounds of ammo for the Department of Homeland Security somehow came up missing. So clearly they're hoarding ammo. I think it's a combination of both. But the reality is there's one aspect of the end of the ammo shortage that we can kind of credit to the federal government, in that as ammo companies really fought, working around the clock, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, pumping out ammo, mostly to fulfill government contracts with a lot of federal and state government agencies, mostly in the form of the type of ammo we're all interested in, which is 9mm and 5.56. Now, I know there's a lot of other calibers out there that we're interested in, but that was, most of America said we want 9mm handguns and we want ARs, 5.56 for our ARs. That's what most of America went out and bought. And because that's also what the government was demanding, that they fulfill the contracts for the government agencies, and they were fulfilling those first, they were pumping out a lot of NATO standard ammo. And because of these government contracts needing to be fulfilled, we were able to acquire that ammo quite a bit faster. If the ammo companies weren't focused on the government contracts and they were just kind of, retooling their systems quite often, doing 9mm, then 357s, then maybe some 30-06s, we would probably still be dealing with a significant portion of the ammo shortage that we're just not dealing with now. But because of government contracts and the need to fill out these NATO standards, we were able to acquire that NATO standard ammo a lot quicker than we would have had it not been for those government contracts. So I just kind of want to talk about that as we see, of course, they're buying up a ton of ammo, and they have been. And every time we say they're not, it's usually the mainstream media kind of saying, well, according to their, their audits, this is how much ammo they get. And we know they have more ammo than that. 1.6 billion rounds of ammo missing in 2012 from just Homeland Security alone. So I'm not saying it's not their fault. Most of the fault lies in panic buying, but I wholeheartedly believe we actually got to the end of the ammo shortage a lot quicker because of government contracts demanding that these ammo manufacturers pump out NATO standards, which happens to be the ammo that most of America went out and bought during the panic buying, the guns and ammo panic buying. So love to hear your thoughts on that. I haven't heard really anybody kind of bring up this idea that we actually ended the ammo shortage faster because of the government purchase of ammo. Love to hear your thoughts and comments on that. Put that below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel to Patreon. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.